Smokey World. Yes.
You know it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fucking video finally made by ToL, the trio of lunatics themselves. This is Red, White, Black of the trio of lunatics with a very special guest, a very good friend of mine, Marv O'Keefe of a different league. Tell him what's happening, man.
Shit, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Marv O'Keefe, represent Smokey World Productions. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the whole camp. Shout out to Rise Aki. Shout out to T. Sahara. Shout out to Tori. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reddit Sabo. The whole gang. You already know.
You already know. Shout out to my extended family out there. For those that know who they are, this for you, baby.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my new interview with my homeboy, man, because I know the first one I didn't really get a chance to really put out there for y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and do y'all another favor. Just put out another one, y'all. During this Thanksgiving weekend, you know what I'm saying? Birthday weekend, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, nigga.
My nigga, bro. Yeah, UE style, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been a while since I had, you know what I'm saying, connected with you, bro. So, how you been, man? How's the record label doing?
Shit, you know how we do. We maintaining. You know what I'm saying? We still grinding. Getting ready for this next release. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, you know, we got a project out right now that we put out. You know what I'm saying? Rise and Tory project. You know what I'm saying? The Beauty and the Beast. You know what I'm saying? Tape is out right now on that Piff, Spinnerella, Audio Mac. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? The music just keeps getting better and better. And, you know, we're very pleased with it. You know, Smokey World don't never put out no bullshit. You know, the music is very true, because you got to be true to thyself. You know what I'm saying? Speaking some Shakespeare on y'all youngsters out there that don't know the game, but be comfortable with the music and the quality of what you put out. You know what I'm saying? You want to put the best product out to the streets. So salute the Rise and Tory. Everybody go get that. Y'all go stream that. The Beauty and the Beast tape. It's you know what I'm saying? Everywhere. That Piff, Spinnerella, Audio Mac, wherever the mixtapes are, y'all can go get that.
All right. Now, you know what I'm saying? We just got caught up on a few things, man. Now, I understand somebody that recognize your talent. Can you tell me more about that?
Say that one more time.
I understand somebody that recognized your talent. Excuse me. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah. Shout out to the boy Murphy Lee, man. St. Louis legend, man. That was big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Dirty, man. I mean, that's when you get salutes like that in the game, and you get shout outs like that. You know, that take it to a whole other level. I'm humbled and honored by that, to be able to even receive that type of, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's a, you know, that's what you would call an accolade. You know what I'm saying? That's something, you get achievements like that, you get respected like that, especially from individuals like that in the game, and that's just dope, man. I salute to him, salute to the whole Lunatics, man. I even heard that Ali rocking with the party record. Salute to Ali. All them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? When you got legends in the game, that's from here. You know, them dudes made it out first. Them was the dudes that really gave everybody the blueprint.
They set the bar.
They set the bar high, and you know, and they still, even now, you know, to this day, you still have other artists to come out of here, but you still gotta have those dudes that you gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can kind of pick their brain and bump shoulders with in certain places. He's been there. They've been there before. He's been there before. He put out a major album. He's been on big records. So, so just be able to be around dudes like that, that's really co-signing you, and they see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That kind of keep you going. That keep you want to keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And shout out to Murphy Lee, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
St. Louis representative.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Dirty.
big fan of my city. I know this shit. I know this city could be considered a hellhole to others, but this is home. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that represents St. Louis to the fullest. If you can make it from here, you can make it from anywhere.
And that's real. That's real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, I mean, no, shout out to New York, shout out to all the other big cities out there, but, you know, we different because this is the Midwest. So it was a time, you know, back where everybody was coming up out of here. We had a lot of artists that was coming out here, but, you know, I mean, people got to understand, there's a lot of talented people here. We got a lot of dope producers. Shout out to Metro.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of dope dudes out here, you know what I'm saying, with their talents or whatever. So, to be from here, I mean, you know, this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to stand for something. You from here. You know, this ain't your regular city. You know, your average blue collar town. You know?
Hell no.
From here, you can't spell hustler without the STL. This is a city full of hustlers, and you know, it can get dangerous if you don't know where you're going. But you know what I'm saying? You got to steady yourself for the most part, because I know a lot of people come from out of town and they never been here. Some of them scared to come here because, you know, the death rate so damn high here. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to scare nobody out. St. Louis is a unbelievable town. Unbelievable city.
It is.
We just get a bad rep because, you know, because of the violence. And all the homies out there, I know y'all got to be pistol packing out here because I pack myself. But, you know, we all got to be out here and we all got to make sure that, you know, we don't tone it down a little bit. We ain't got to be out here shooting up clubs and why these, you know what I'm saying?
No, these schools. These kids don't got shit to do with what's going on right now, you know what I'm saying? These are little kids, they trying to get their education just like we did when we was brought up. There was not as many school shootings as we was brought up. But now it's like every other month is a school shooting, and that shit just really bothers me, you know?
Yeah, and not just that, not just the school shooting. I'm glad you changed it because I said the club. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's always stuff going down in the clubs. And I was only talking about like the rappers and, you know, when you performing, there's always your life could be in jeopardy.
Most deaf.
I know, you know, me being an artist myself. So, but yeah, you know, based off of just the violence, you know what I'm saying? You want to be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
you know,
true.
I mean, you just got to be safe out here and be careful. You know
That's true. Word.
It's only one way to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you know. And stand for something and try to stay on the grind because, you know, you got haters out here to knock you off. If you let them. I ain't let nobody knock me off my motherfucking grind, you feel me? You steady grinding all day. Smokey World, baby. New album on the way. December 2nd, Authentic.
Yes.
Is on the way, baby.
Matter of fact, speaking of new album, man, tell me more about your album, man. What joints is on that project, man? You got it.
Man, I mean, it's... First of all, I want to say I appreciate everybody who had something to do with this project. A lot of people did. I mean, didn't nobody write my songs on that because I write out my own shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that's on the album because everybody on the album I fucks with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the album I consider them as family. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got Party on there featuring Zeus Rebel Waters. The video is out now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go run up the numbers on the video. Smokey World YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Party is on there. You know what I'm saying? I got a record with aBird. You know what I'm saying? The battle rap legend, the battle rap guy right now, aBird, St. Louis in the house. We got a record called The Nicest. I just sent that record to my homegirl, you know what I'm saying, and my homegirl in Nebraska, DJ Nellyville. She the first DJ to spin that record. She spent it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I went on her show. So we're going to see what that record do. But that's also on the album. You know what I'm saying? I got a track called Selfish on the album. I got a track called A Breakup featuring Rise and Torby. I got a track called The Astronaut featuring Rise. I got a track called Word on the Street featuring T. Sahara. I mean, the list goes on and on, man. I got production from Bass House. You know what I'm saying? I got production from, you know what I'm saying, Mr. 100 Grand. Shit, it's definitely, you know, we actually, I'm glad you brought this up as well, because we actually finna reveal the track list, we finna reveal the cover art, you know what I'm saying, at some point this weekend, you know what I'm saying? But the album be out December 2nd, and I've been working on this album for 3 years. I've been working on it for 3 years. Time. Yeah, and I appreciate everybody who fuck with me because, you know, we put out a lot of projects, and when you got your own distribution company, you know, just because you got your own distribution company, even when you one of the artists on the label, on the roster, I'm still an artist myself on my own roster, on my company, so I still have to present it where I still have to, half of me has to be the artist, the other half of me has to be like the CEO, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, sometimes I get in battle with both, the artist and the CEO, because I only want to put out the best, and me and Rise, we both, you know what I'm saying, we both co-creators with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Rise is so much of a brilliant talent. You know what I'm saying? Rise is a genius. So, I mean, like, we both come with some of the best ideas, man, and it's been working for us, man. And, you know, I think with this whole run we've been having, we put out probably, I don't know how many projects and tapes we done put out, but I want to say it got to be close to down there 50. You know what I'm saying? We put out a lot of projects, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of tapes. I would have to be on everything, but, you know, just based off of everything with the Smokey World imprint, you go back, I mean, it's over 20 projects, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? But that's just with the consistency and with the work ethic that we had. We always had that, you know what I'm saying? I admire work ethic, you know what I'm saying? I admire that because you have to work to get to where you want to go. Like, never take no easy ways out. I never take that. I ain't never took no easy way out. A lot of people probably would consider taking this shortcut. Like, you know what I'm saying? You going up with a shit crib, you trying to get some ass. Nigga, let me take this shortcut right here. You might not be knowing where the fuck you going, but you might have GPS, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But at the same time, you gotta, I mean, shit, the road less traveled. Right. The road less traveled is the road that you have to go for the grind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing handed out on that road. You have to earn that. You gotta earn the respect. You gotta put your shit together and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And I make music, bro, for people that have a chip on their shoulder. That's what I make music for.
my music, like most of my fans and most of my supporters, they have chips on their shoulders. I was counted out my whole life. I had to prove that I wasn't second fiddle. I had to always prove, why should I be number one, or why should I have to be number one and be declared to be number one. I always have to prove people wrong every time. It never fails, even in the music, even at jobs. You know what I'm saying? But you always know what you're worth. You always know what your value is as a person. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always say. I always preach that to my family. You know what I'm saying? My cousins and my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of my brother. You know what I'm saying? He got it together. And I'm extremely proud of him. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the dude is a real stand-up dude. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and if I ever needed him, he'll be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a positive dude that's on his grind. You know what I'm saying? And you need that type of stuff. You know, the type of people around you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have I can't have 1,000 niggas around me that ain't got no goals for themselves around me every day. I could be being lazy and being, you know what I'm saying? I won't be creative. I'll be lazy. I just be wanting to sit around and just doing what they doing. I don't have no drive, no, you know what I'm saying? I won't be driven. I'm very driven, you know what I'm saying? And I think to be able to start something and create something, you have to be driven. You have to believe in what you want to do, and you believe in it, even if only 2 people believe in it with you.
Right. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. It's 2 words, man. I couldn't say it better myself, man. So you got Averb. I'm sorry about that. Averb.
Shout out to Averb, man.
Rise High Key.
Yes,
You
Rise
know
High
what I'm
Key.
saying? Of a different league itself.
Smokey
Smokey
World.
World. Tory on there, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to check out his album when it comes out. War Authentic.
Yes.
December 2nd.
Authentic,
you know what I'm saying?
December 2nd. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it was actually going to be a different title. But, you know, it was politics and everything. And I just wanted to come with something original. And I think it sounds dope.
Yeah.
It's my best work. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a bunch of songs that didn't even make the cut that I wish would have made it. Y'all probably maybe still hear some of them. You know what I'm saying? But I recorded so many songs for this track, for this album, man. Like, in the 3-year span, I probably did about 30, 40 records. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to pick and choose. So, like, as I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, display the track list for y'all and the cover art, like, I have to piece it together. Everything getting together still now. We still finishing up the master and everything now.
Okay.
I love it when an album comes together. I love it when it comes together from scratch, because it's so much more than just recording and mixing. It's other things that have to get done. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody that worked on it, all the engineers. Shout out to the producers. You know, D Money. You know what I'm saying? That's my producer. Shout out to Kiki. Like I said, Mr. 100 Grand. When you hear this album, you gonna hear it.
Right.
If you look at my first album, The 28th Day, and I appreciate everybody who was rocking with The 28th Day. You know what I'm saying? You will see the growth, because it's different. This album is different, man. 28th Day, we did it ourselves. I recorded that album in Atlanta. I did it twice. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
We did it.
on some Wayne shit. He had to redo his whole album all over again. That's why it took to now to finally get it out in stores. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? What platforms will your album be released on?
It'll be everywhere.
Everywhere?
It'll be everywhere.
So like Boot Camp, Audio Mac, like...
Well, I mean, to me, Audio Mac is more considered this for mixtape distribution.
Okay.
Like, you look at, let's say you look at Audio Mac, Spinrilla, That Piff. Those are mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For mixtapes. I mean, this is the mixtape.
This is the album.
This is the album. You know what I'm saying? This is a full-length body of work, all original content. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I had a project that I released in January of this year, Momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I appreciate everybody. Momentum is in digital stores right now. Momentum was an EP. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a 5-track EP or whatever. You can hear some of the growth and the development for the production, because you can kind of hear where it's going at when you get to this album. But at the same time, Momentum was just something to really kind of put out to keep my buzz going. I own every song on Momentum, but I presented it more like it was a mixtape.
Okay.
Even though it wasn't on Spinrilla or Audio Mac, it still was in all digital stores.
Right, which you are hearing right now. You know what I'm saying? Got some tracks playing on right now as I'm talking to my man right here.
Yeah.
But that's good, man. I'm happy for your success. I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with this dude for a long time. He's a very hard worker. You know what I'm saying? He's dedicated to the music industry. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting calls. He's been getting texts. He's been getting emails from, you know what I'm saying, various record labels. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody that's looking at this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, what you doing, if this is, I mean, I couldn't even say this is a job, what I'm doing. This is more like a hustle still. You this music shit still a hustle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit no fire ass lick where I'm making super duper stupid paper where I could just stop working. I still work a regular fucking job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? That I have to build on my investment. You know what I'm saying? So, but once I hit that fire ass lick, if I choose to do that, you know what I'm saying, then that'll be what's up. But as far as having your own distribution company, like how we have, it allows us to be able to set the pace on how we want to do things. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people really can't get their music from SoundCloud or YouTube.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They just that. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. We have shit, content on ToL, Spotify, iTunes. You know what I'm saying? We have the ability to put your record anywhere in our digital stores. So that's when you have your own distribution team / record company, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people wonder how they would be able to do all this with their music, and be able to put their music in all these places. You know what I'm saying? And me and Rise, you know what I'm saying? We mastered the art of this shit. We figured it out. When you running a company, you know what I'm saying? You only want to have the best interest for your company, meaning that you want to conquer everything. Think about it. We have an opportunity to put our shit everywhere.
Right.
Without fucking FM radio play. We don't need radio play to put our shit in the store.
Oh no. And radio stations right now are at an all-time lows because they have all these brand new streaming services now. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Internet radio is taking over.
Nah, I ain't gonna take nothing away from FM radio, my
FM?
Because when you get your shit, because I mean, we're everywhere. All over internet radio.
Right.
It ain't been no internet radio station we haven't been, except for maybe 1 or 2. But we've been everywhere. We had #1 records on Trans City. We're in a Hall of Fame. We had 6 #1 records there. So, you know, shout out to DJ Nellyville. We always on her show, DJ Nellyville show, and the council. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 106.3 Atlanta. We got music streaming on their show. You have to be able to do that when you got internet radio outlets. Internet radio outlets is the new wave for us artists because you say streaming services are easier. Everything is digital.
Right.
Everything is digital.
It's a new era.
Even with these internet stations, while they're going live, you still can listen on your phone and still hear your music, your record getting spent. So I mean, it's dope. And then you can see how many international listeners you get because most of these places they getting listeners and views from.
Oh man, we talking
overseas,
UK, Australia. I mean,
shout out to everybody in the UK, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sally, man. You know who you are, Sally from the UK, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of UK support. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to get out there. You know what I'm saying? At some point in our career.
Speaking of getting out there, man. Well, let's talk about a possible tour, man. What's going on with a Smokey World tour, man? Can you tell me more about that?
Well, we do have plans of trying to get something shaking probably next year sometime.
2020, dub.
We want to do a Smokey World tour. That's the plan. Right now, you know, we just have so many other things in the way right now of making that happen right now. Not to say that it's politics, because we have the vision to do it, and we know we can do it at some point, but I can't give a date on when that will possibly be. You know what I'm saying? But I know next year is something that we really want to do something big, and that'd be dope for 2020 for Dub to be able to have our own tour. You know what I'm saying? With our own shit going. So I mean, be looking out for that. But you know, right now the shit's still going the way it's going. I'm still on the Monsters of the Midwest tour. I've been on this tour for like a year. Shout out to Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Me and Zeus we'll be in Omaha, Nebraska on Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? In Dr. Jack's drinkery. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there. And then November 30th, the next day, we'll be at Lefty's in Des Moines, Iowa. So
okay.
So shout out to Zeus, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna hit the road again and get back on the road. Y'all pull up. Hopefully y'all got your tickets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to see us perform Party Live. It's gonna be dope.
All right.
He's such a dope performer, man. It's always good to be on on tour with him. You can learn shit from cats like that. And he's been in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He brushed shoulders and been in rooms with true professionals. So you know what I'm saying? And then he got a lot of clout out here too. So St. Louis, we fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? It's good to always have somebody out there that you can look to for guidance and pick their brain on the business. And, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to his brand. You know what I'm saying? Born Ready. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, to the Rebel Gang. Shout out to Black 300. You know what I'm saying? Them some real dudes over there, man.
And I'll say this shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? I have to respond to this. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, man. St. Louis is a hard ass fucking city in the rap industry to make it out of. We only have one major artist so far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nelly. We all know who Nelly is. You know what I'm saying? With Country Grammar.
Yeah.
He was the only one that broke that barrier to, I could say, excel in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that gave a try, man, mad salute to you, man. I'm talking about the J-Quans, the Jibs. You know what I'm saying? Mad respect to y'all. Chingy, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of artists that try to break that barrier to whereas, you know what I'm saying, you excelled in a more, how can I say this, a more timely manner, you know what I'm saying? So big respect to him, man, you know what I'm saying? This right here is the Master P of St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Got his own No Limit crew, you know what I'm saying? Smokey World, man. Been strictly independent. I believe he wants to stay independent in the rap game, man. So big ups to him, man. I don't have nothing but respect for people like that.
Everybody got something to say. I wish they all go away so they can leave me alone. Never ask for nobody's opinion, so stay up out of my business, nigga, mind your own. Everybody got something to say. I wish they all go away so they can leave me alone. I never ask for nobody's opinion, so stay up out of my